What's up, guys? Welcome back to the American Dream Podcast, and welcome to the July box video reveal of the products that are in our American Dream box for the month of July. Now, you're probably like, this in June. Well, so the way that we can do it right now to stay afloat, to really get this business going, is I can't have a huge inventory of stuff right now just because I have all this overhead and it'd just be a mess. So what I do to prevent that from being a big problem is that everything is a pre-order or pre-sale, because so you place your order and then at the end of the month we place a bulk order. That way we can give you the best price possible still, but it does take a little bit longer to get your order fulfilled, to get the order to you. So I'll just understand that with this. But we're doing it because we're brand new. We're trying to get this off the ground. And so just bear with us on the shipping part and the fulfillment part. Because I want to provide you guys with great stuff at a good price. That way I don't have to charge a whole lot of money, because just for example, the shirts that we have, if I were to order one shirt individual, piece by piece, it would cost, I think it's like $40 a print. So by waiting until we have enough orders to make a bulk order, I'm able to give you that lower price, and it just, money-wise, it helps everybody involved. Yes, time-wise is a little bit slower than most would like, but once we get a good following, a good customer base going, that will start to decrease more and more because we'll be able to keep inventory. So just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. Everything on the website is a pre-order. Let's go ahead, since this is just the July box reveal, let's go ahead and get into it today. Very first item is the Faith Over Fear hat. It's a trucker style hat. It's a snapback, so it fits small heads, fits big heads like mine, but it's a great hat. It's got a super cushiony front to it, and it just feels nice overall. Nice little simple design, great hat. The second item that I've got for you is a book. It's The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. This book, besides the Rich Dad, Poor Dad book, this book probably transformed the way that I think about money, the way that I think about money works in the world, and just how you look at different situations in life that you encounter. Because what he does is he goes through it and gives you all these different scenarios, all these different mindsets that how the wealthy, how the 1% think compared to how the rest of us think. Because we're not taught this stuff in school. We're just not. And so this is stuff that you've got to know if you want to have financial success, if you just want to be able to think at a higher level. This is a great book. And then the next item is our shirt of the month, which I really like this design. It's super simple, but it is, if you can see it, hopefully you can see it. But there's the back. Then you got your front. We kind of went with a vintage design for the logo up here. You got American Dream Project. And in the back it says, "The iron doesn't sharpen itself," which is just, so it's coming from the saying, iron sharpens iron. But the thing is, iron just doesn't just sit there and touch another piece of iron and just sharpen it. So you have to be reminded that the work has to be done. The iron doesn't sharpen itself, and it's a good reminder to you. It's a good reminder to people that see that shirt that you got to put the work in if you're going to be the best that you can possibly be. Then next up, I got another book for you. It's Man Up by Bedros Keuilian. It's a great book. It's not what you think it is, just about being a man. No, this helps you in life in so many different ways. It helps you learn what a real man is supposed to be, because men have been so demoralized in our society that we've gotten so far from what a man's supposed to be. And this book really helps recapture that and show you what a man's supposed to be, especially a modern day man. because men used to be like super hard-nosed, hard-hearted, and now we've kind of gone to the other extreme where men are just soft. But the thing is, I said it in a podcast video not too long ago, a man needs to be able to be a lion when he needs to be a lion, but then he can also be a lamb when he needs to be a lamb. And so Bedros does a great job talking about that. He does a great job of applying it to life and business and your workplace. And so it's a great book, great read. So that's in there for you guys. The one item I don't have here with me is the First Form Energy Pack. And so it's their energy drinks. So I kind of sample tested them amongst some friends. They were kind of my guinea pigs. And so I got a whole bunch of different flavors, let them test it. And overwhelmingly, the top flavor was the Orange Sunrise. And so I'm putting a First Form Energy Pack in there, which is the 4-pack of the Orange Sunrise energy drink. The cool thing that I liked about the First Form energy drinks is that the caffeine in them is all natural from green tea. It's not a chemical that is created in a lab to put in there. It's all natural. It's got 25 calories, not a lot of sugar, none of that crap in it. So it's a great source of energy that you don't feel that super big drop off from because it's natural. And then the last item, it's probably the item that I'm most excited about just because it's our first firearm part. Now, it's still not a firearm, but it is a part and it is a step in the right direction. And I'm so excited for it. This right here. This is my truck gun. I keep it in my truck. So it's, if you're wondering what it is, the PSA Saber, great firearm, fairly reasonable price. But the part that you will be getting in this American Dream box is the stock right here. The B5 Bravo System stock. This stock is probably my favorite. I have tried so many different stocks. This one's great because it has a little bit of a pad on the back, so you're not feeling it, but it's not too much of a pad. It doesn't make a huge, like, your length of pull isn't affected by the pad on it. It's got a super nice little cheek weld. It's a little fat here on the edge, so it's nice to put your cheek on, and it just feels really nice. It's got 6-position adjustable. It's great. This one, it has some storage areas. It's got multiple attachments for slings. It's a great stock. Wanted to put it in there for you guys because it's our first step towards being able to have an actual firearm in the box. So I'm super excited for this because it's a huge step. You don't know how big of a step this is, but it's a huge step for us. And so with that being said, though, that is the 6 items in this month's box. You got some cool merch. You got some things that serve as reminders. Like, you may just think it's a simple hat, simple saying, faith over fear. But I can tell you, there are days that I need to go look in the mirror because I am just stressed to the max. I have super bad anxiety about something. I go look in the mirror and I see this. And it reminds me that I don't need to fear because I can lean on God. I can lean on Him to do it. This merch isn't just merch to be able to get the brand out there. Like, you can look at this hat. There's not a single American Dream Project brand on this hat. These are supposed to be reminders. They're supposed to be a way to keep yourself accountable. And that is my goal with it. Yeah, the shirt has the brand on it and stuff. But I'm more concerned about keeping us accountable, because being accountable is probably one of the hardest things to do right now. There's so many ways to slip up, and you need something to keep you accountable. So I want to give you multiple ways to keep yourself accountable. But yeah, I'm super excited. This box is meant to help men all over the world. But the thing is, yeah, it's geared towards men. But women, you can get a lot out of this box too. I mean, you get the clothes. Yeah, those books. The Secrets of a Millionaire Mind for anybody. The Man Up book, it says Man Up, but really, there's a lot of women can learn from it. You can learn, how to become a better leader, but then you can also learn what to look for in a man, what you want in a man. And so, it's great stuff. I got it at the most affordable price I can for you guys, just because until I can order a lot more stuff wholesale, it's going to be hard for me to get it down on price. So please, I know it's tough right now. I know it's tight. If you're interested at all, check it out. We have a build your own box option. So if you don't want the whole box, you can build your own box. You have to get, I believe it's at least 3 items. But I've changed the pricing structure on the build your own box. So basically the box starts out at free, and then each item that you add has a different price point when you click to add it. That way, if you do get the cheaper items in your box, you're not paying a set amount. So I just wanted to make that a little more available for you guys. We also got, let me see here. I've got a whole list. All right, so I've also got the mystery box still. You can get the small, medium, or large. We've also got our subscription shirt. That's going to be something that we keep forever, because I know me, I like a good subscription shirt because you get a new shirt every month. You feel fresh, and my design skills are getting better. I'm actually trying to start working with a local designer to help me just kind of get better designs, and that way we could put better quality shirts out for you. This month's subscription shirt is the My Family Bleeds Red, White, and Blue. If you do the subscription shirt, I'm just going to be straight up with you. You can sign up subscription based and then cancel it, and you're going to get the shirt cheaper. But that's just how it is, because the people that actually do the subscription, I want them to be able to get a little bit cheaper. But yeah, so the only other thing that I want to talk about real quick is we still have the fundraiser shirt and hat going for the tornado victims in Oklahoma. We changed it from just Barnesville to overall Oklahoma, because actually last night on the news, they said that this whole year, we've had over 100 tornadoes in Oklahoma, and it's affected thousands on thousands of people. And so our goal is to take a small chunk out of that, give them $10,000 to just help whoever they can with the $10,000. That shirt and that hat, we don't make a penny off of it. Every bit of what would be considered profit is going towards that $10,000. So if you, at the very least, can support that, go get you one. Go get you the pack. That's the shirt and the hat. Or just share it. That's all I ask, because I really want to help these people. Their lives have been completely devastated. I've been able to go out and help with some cleanup efforts, and it's pretty bad. And so I want to help those people as much as possible. And then last thing I just want to hit on, we have done an overall price change. I want to give you guys the best price possible. So I'm going to be completely honest with you, lay it out there. I don't want you to feel sorry for me, nothing. So the prior months, the pricing on like the shirts, I have been pricing it at what would make us profitable if we sold 50 of each shirt, to make it better for you guys, because this is God's mission for me. This is something that God's laid on my heart, so I know He's going to provide. I know He's going to take care of us. So to make it cheaper for you guys, I have started pricing at what would be profitable at 100 shirts. So that brought the price down for you guys. All I ask is that you at least just consider supporting us. It's the starting phases of a business are tough, especially a retail business. But don't feel sorry for me, please. This is what I'm supposed to do. And like I said, God's going to provide. But if you're interested at all, if you think it'll benefit you at all, go at least check it out and consider it. But yeah, that is it for this month's box, this month's items. Make sure you go over to the website, check it out. Our website, I've been really trying to update it and make it a good hub to come to, because I've been putting our blog post on there. I have been updating when we post a video. That video has a link on the homepage. This video right here will stay on the homepage all month, so you can refer back to it. But yeah, that's it. So go check those out. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on social media. We post a bunch of different content out there. You can look for volunteer opportunities, look for chances to just get involved. But yeah, so all the links will be down in the description of this video if you want to check any of them out. But yeah, thank you guys for being here today. And remember, success takes work. Work takes time, and time is limited. So get out there and get to work. I will see you now in the presence of a